Hello friends, this is Arvind Kumar. In this video, I am going to explain about circular flow of income. Right? Circular flow of income means how the income is flowing with respect to different sectors. That's what we will get into know in this topic. Right? So every economy there will be having two sectors, household sector and firm sector. Right? So consumers needs goods and services. For that, producer need to produce goods and services. So what producer can do here? So producer will try to take, accumulate or organize the factors of production. That is what factors of production: land, labor, capital, entrepreneur. So those are natural resources. To produce the goods and services, we need natural resources. At the same time, labor, capital, entrepreneur, these are all things we need to organize the production and all. So from industrial mean businessman used to be take all whatever the natural resources, land, labor, capital. That's what the fundamental basic needs, whatever the factors of production: land, labor, capital and entrepreneur. Right? By using this land, labor, capital, entrepreneur, the producers means businessman, the business sector produce goods and services. Goods and services they will produce. That goods and services will again it will be sent to the household sector. Means it will flow to the household sector. Right? The household sector again they will return, means they will try to purchase. Right? They will purchase means they will expenditure on goods and services. Expenditure on goods and services, whatever the goods and services which produced by the producers. So household sector try to consumption, try to expenditure on that particular goods and services. That is the reason why again they will try to invest on that particular goods and services. See here, by using the factors, the fundamental factors of production: land, labor, capital, entrepreneur. For that, the business sector used to give returns in terms of wages, rent, interest and profit. These are the basic fundamentals. Whatever the land, labor, capital, entrepreneur, they will give returns in terms of wages, rent, interest and profit. This is what income will flow from the firm sector to household sector. Right? So this is what we have to getting to know, that how the income is flowing with respect to different sectors: household sector to industrial sector to service sector. This is vice versa. While the consumers, whatever the household sector, they are land, labor, capital, entrepreneur, they are investing in the same industrial sector. Then again the industrial sector will produce the goods and services. They will sell goods and services in the household sector. So this is flow, the circular flow of income. Right? So in this regard, by following this circular flow of income, we will get to know two conclusions. Those two conclusions which are economic growth and GDP methods. Right? How this economic growth will come to know by this circular flow of income. How this GDP methods we will come to know. Right? See here, the firm sector to household sector. There is income flowing with respect to wages, rent, interest and profit. Right? Here what happens here? There will be leakages in terms of savings, taxes, at the same time import. These are all called leakages. Leakages in the economy. Right? Savings, taxes and imports. Whatever the returns from the industrial sector by using the factors of production: wages, interest rate and rents and profit. These are all those things will be savings, at the same time taxes, government taxes, we used to pay taxes, at the same time import, we used to invest on the imports. That's what leakages. Right? And coming to here, expenditure on goods and services. What are the goods and services produced by the industrial sector? Expenditure with respect to investment, I, investment, and at the same time government expenditure, government expenditure plus exports, right? So whatever the capital goods, okay, capital goods, whatever service means household sector only used to invest on the whatever the firms and all, and investment and government expenditure and exports we will be try to expenditure on that particular. These are all called whatever the investment, government expenditure and export, these are all injection to economy, injection, injection to the economy, right? So these are injections and leakages, right? What are the leakages here? Savings, taxes and imports, right? These are all injections or whatever the leakages. And coming to the injections, investment, government expenditure and exports, these are all injection to the economy. See here how this economic growth will be getting to know here. See, I means investment, G means government expenditure and exports, right? See here, if you following these formulas here, when the savings, taxes and imports, savings, taxes, imports, these are all leakages. If higher than injections, right? If suppose it is whatever the injections are higher than leakages, there will be economic growth will be increases, right? Whatever the injections are higher than leakages, there will be economic growth. And coming to here, see, investment, government expenditure and exports. See here, greater than the injections means whatever the leakages are greater than the injections, so there will be decrease in the economic growth, right? And coming to here, investment, government expenditure and exports. In this regard, if it is equals, whatever the leakages and injections both are equals, so there will be balance, the economy will be balanced, right? That is what economic growth we will come to know by studying this income, circular flow income, right? Circular flow of income, we will get to know these two major conclusions, economic growth and economic whatever the GDP methods. See here, GDP methods, how we can calculate GDP, right? C plus I plus G, X minus M, that is what effective demand, aggregate demand we will learn the later, right? See, GDP methods, there are three methods which we will learn, we will calculate, we will evaluate or will conclude whatever the calculation of national income. Three methods, in these three methods we will come to know whatever the GDP we will calculate in these three methods. See first here, output methods, income methods and expenditure methods. See in the first one, goods and services, all the final goods and services within a year within the country, okay, all the final goods and services produced within a year, that's what GDP, okay, whatever the final goods and services with respect to people of the country, how many goods, how many final goods, the value will be calculated, means all the final goods value will be calculated in the output methods, right? And coming to here, second method, wages, interest or rent, interest and profit, these are the returns which you are getting from this, what are the factors of productions. See here, income methods, by whatever the land, labor, capital, entrepreneur, so that's what income we are getting, means whatever their income in terms of wages, rent, interest and profit, this is what calculation of the addition of all these incomes, wages, rent, interest and profit, this is what one kind of method of calculation of GDP. And coming to expenditure method, whatever the expenditure, for example, my expenditure, your income, if suppose I am going to expenditure particular commodity, goods and services, okay, that's expenditure. At the same time, whoever selling out to me, so that will be their income, okay, I am expenditure, my expenditure, another person income, So that is why the income methods and at the same time expenditure method. See here, expenditure on goods and services, consumption, investment, government. So these are all expenditure with respect to different, right? My income, some other person's income. My expenditure, some other person income. Okay, some other person expenditure, my income. So that is, it is simultaneously. So output method, all the final goods and services calculation, that's value addition of output method. At the same time, income method, all the wages, rent, interest, profit, all the these incomes of factors of production will be calculated. That's what national income. And coming to expenditure method, so whatever the goods and services consumers are investment, at the same time government is investing on that, expenditure on that particular goods and services, that is what expenditure method. Okay, so whatever I am expenditure, some other person income, right? So that is what we will come to know in this circular flow of income, right? I hope you all clear in this topic. If you like this video, please subscribe and share. Thank you.